Hello everyone, welcome to Jinghua Education. I'm Steven. In this video, we're going to talk about linear function part 16, parallel and perpendicular. Okay, before we talk about parallel and perpendicular, let's just try to do one question. We have done this question before, so it's supposed to be very familiar. Okay, let's see. We're going to graph these two functions, two lines here, and then find the slope. Okay, before we just find the slope, let's just graph it. Okay, one is the negative 9, which is in here. One is negative 4, negative 1, which is in here. Now we're going to draw a line here. Okay, we have the black line. Okay, now let's try to do the other one. Let's say we have positive 1 and positive 1. So 1, 1, which is in here. And then 6, 9, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 will be 9, which is in here. Okay, now let's connect these 2 points here. Okay, we have the red line. Okay, so let's see these 2 lines here. These 2 lines are parallel. Okay, so we got the 2 parallel lines. Let's see, try to finding the slope of these 2 points. Okay, we know how to do the slope here. The slope equal to y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. So y1, which is here negative 1 minus negative 9, negative 4 minus negative 9, and then which is equal to, this is 8 over 5. Okay, and then for line 2, this is a slope of 1. Slope 2 equal to 9 minus 1 over 6 minus 1, which is equal to 8 over 5. Okay, so we got slope 1 equal to 8 over 5. Slope 2 equal to 8 over 5 too. That means, okay, we learned one thing here. We learned, okay, so as long as the slope are the same, these 2 lines are parallel, vice versa. Okay, if the 2 lines are parallel, the slope must be same. Okay, let's see next page. Okay, now same questions. Let's just do it. We got a point negative 5, 6, which is negative 5, 6, which is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, this point. Okay, and then we got a positive 1, negative 1, which is in here. And then we connect them. Then we have a black line. Okay, now let's try the other one. We got a negative 4, 0, which is on the x-intercept here, which is here, negative 4. And then 3 and the 6 will be 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is this point here. Now we connect this line here. Then we have the red line. Okay, so now we notice these 2 lines are perpendicular. Okay, what is perpendicular? Perpendicular means there's the 2 line, and then the angle crossed by these 2 lines, which is 90 degrees. That is perpendicular means. Okay, 90 degree here. All right, so if we got a perpendicular line, let's see what happened to our slope. Okay, so slope, same thing. We can use y1 minus y2, which is 6 minus negative 1. Okay, y1 minus y2. And then negative 5 minus 1, which is equal to, that's 7, and then that will be negative 6. Okay, and then that's the slope 1. Slope 2 going to equal to 6 minus 0, which is 6. 3 minus negative 4, which is 3 minus negative 4, which is equal to 6 over 7. Okay, now this time the slope is not the same. Okay, but we notice it's not same, but there is relationship. Okay, one is a 7 over negative 6, one is a 6 over 7. So we know, okay, if the 2 lines are perpendicular, and then the slope equal to the negative reciprocal of each other's. What means negative reciprocal? First thing is flipped. 7 over 6, 6 over 7. So it's a flipped. And then this is positive, this is negative. So negative reciprocal. Okay? For example, if we have a slope of a line which is 2, the other line, perpendicular line slope supposed to equal to negative, and then flip this 2 will be equal to 1 over 2. Now these 2 slope are perpendicular line. Okay? Good. All right, let's see next page here. Okay, let's graph this one. Before we graph this one, let's guess. Okay, let's try to find the slope and then guess it. Okay, 10 minus -5, which is 15, and then 4 minus -5, which is equal to 9. Okay, the slope 1 equal to 15 over 9. The slope 2 equal to 0 minus -5 equal to 5, and then 8 minus 4 equal to 4. Okay, equal to 5 over 4, and then this is equal to 5 over 3. Okay, so we simplify this. Okay, these two are not same and then not negative reciprocal. So suppose these two lines are not parallel and not perpendicular. Let's see it's true or not. Okay, we're looking for -5, -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got this point here. And then we got 4 and 10 will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 10 will be in here. Okay, let's connect these 2 points. Okay, now we have the black line. Okay, let's try the other one. So 4, -5. 4, -5, which is in here. And then 8, 0, which is in 8, 0, which is in here. Okay, now we connect these two. Then we have the red line. Okay, so let's see. We got this one is almost parallel, but not parallel, because later the black line will be joined with the red line in somewhere in the left bottom corner. Okay, so these two are not parallel and not perpendicular. So we can pretty much say that by looking at the slope. Okay, so these two are both very close because the slope are very close. 5 over 3, 5 over 4 is very similar. So that's why these two functions looks like similar but not parallel. Okay, so that is the functions, that is the properties of parallel and then perpendiculars. Okay, I hope you understand this. Okay, if you like my videos, please subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will answer your question in my next videos. Thank you.